South Africa are using the international window to play friendlies as coach Hugo Broos looks to test his new-look Bafana Bafana squad. CGTN Sias du Plessis asked the Belgian tactician about his future plans for the team as he closes in on a year in charge of the 2010 World Cup hosts.
It's my pleasure to welcome the senior national coach of South Africa, Hugo Broos. Hugo, thanks so much for your time. You've almost been in charge for a year now. What have you made of your time as Bafana Bafana coach?
Certainly in the beginning, I came here end of July, and if you should ask me then, give me 5 names of South African players, I couldn't. Really, I couldn't. So I had a lot of work to do, and I was very happy to have Helman Makelele. So I can say now that I have a good view on PCL competition, on South African players also abroad. And yes, there are no secrets anymore.
Qualifying for the next AFCON is obviously a must for Bafana Bafana. Are you confident that this team can get to the next AFCON and progress hopefully from the group stages?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't understand. Yes, I understand it now a little bit more, but I didn't understand as a country like South Africa with the infrastructure you have, that you're not always on AFCON. I didn't understand it. So there is something wrong. Okay, you can't ask that South Africa will be every time in the final of AFCON. Okay, but you have to be there. You have to pass the group stages. And then what happens. But this is something normal for a country like South Africa. So, and therefore we have to work on it to be every 2 years on AFCON.
What is your ambition for Bafana Bafana? One day when you look back on your time with South Africa as national coach, what is your dream? What are your hopes? What are you hoping to achieve?
When I look back, then I want to see results. And maybe for South Africa, maybe the semi-final is the highest. I don't know for the moment. But that's something I wanted to see when I leave South Africa, that, okay, what I did, it was really the maximum to do. So I did a good work.
World Cup in Qatar is not far away. What do you expect to see from the African teams? Could we see them progressing past the group stages?
Yes, there is still a big distance between them and the African teams. And you see there, when, for example, Senegal plays against Belgium, in one game they can win. But in a tournament, it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You have to be on top. And that seems to be a problem for African teams. But you never know. You never know. And I hope, really I hope, that one day there will be an African team who will go further than the group stages, because it should be good for African football.